it's your man Cosby, Strictly Skills Cab, Philly's numero uno DJ. Understand that, man. Chillin' on hip hop since 1987. Shout out to the whole staff. Shout out to Brandon, Rick. I see y'all, what y'all doing. It is what it is. Gone. It's 9-9.
Shout out hip hop since 1987, niggas. Hip hop since 1987.com.
All right, it's your boy Brandon, b.wyche, man. Hip hop since 1987.com, man. Here with the one and only DJ Cosmic Kev.
I ain't the one and only, man. I'm just here, man. What's up, though?
All right, man.
How you doing?
I'm good. You know, here at this event, Bacardi.
I should be interviewing this guy. This guy's getting all the money. Like, he's everywhere.
Cut that out, man.
Like, everywhere. Like, he's getting all the money. But go ahead, you got the floor. What's up, man?
All right, man. All right, for those who don't know, you know, can you tell us, you know, what made you become a DJ? How long you been a DJ? How long you been at Power?
Really?
Yeah, we gotta do it. You know, we got a young core fan base who may not know you, so you know, we got.
Right, you're right.
Yeah,
you may not know me. It's a possibility. Been at Power 99 for like 23 years. Been DJing forever. Came up doing mixtapes in the streets, heavy. Did a lot of mixtapes in the early 90s, into 2000s, and just been doing what I've been doing, man. And you know, holding the box down, holding the radio down, air personality, DJ / whatever. You know, your baby mom's boyfriend, whatever. No, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
All right, man. You've been on air since the early 90s.
Yes.
Can you tell us your most memorable moment, guests, you know, you had on air, your best interview, things like that?
There's a lot of memorable moments that I've had in radio. I've seen. Major Figure movement was phenomenal. That's late 90s. Major Figures, of course, you know, State Property, Benny Siegel. I say Most Wanted. 50 Cent. G-Unit, when they first came out, that's in my top 3. Oh, I need that cranberry juice. Bring it over here, sweetheart. And we doing an interview. It's cool. Yeah, I need that. Yeah, I don't. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I'm about that cranberry juice and that spring water. But go ahead. But anyway,
most memorable interview, guest moment.
Like I said, the most memorable moments are the moments I just said. Kind of hard to really tack down a most memorable interview. It's been so many. There's been a lot of artists. Some artists are real artists, real true artists, that when they get in front of the camera, they don't get bougie or act different. Some artists, when they get to a certain level, they get there, and then you can't ask them certain things. So, you know. But just people I pretty much say is like in my top 3, 5, whatever, off the top of my head. Okay. Don't charge it to the heart, charge it to the head. I forget. You know. But go ahead.
All right, so you know, being on the radio, you know, what's the problems you face as an on-air DJ?
I don't face no problem. I don't have no problem.
Okay.
No problems. I don't cause any problems. I don't invite problems. I'm just giving it to you straight. But you know, it is what it is. I don't have no problem.
All right, on the more positive side, you know, you've been in charge for linking people with, you know, key people to get them deals. For instance, you linked Ross with Meek and got Meek a deal. And you helped orchestrate that. You know, what other, you know, people and artists have you helped?
It's been a few. You know how it usually goes. An artist to get popping in the city or popping somewhere, and then they go branch off, and then they go to maybe like New York or wherever. And I don't want you to think, you know, I'm being, you know, my own top, but what they'll do is they usually call me, ask me like, have I ever heard of this person? I'll say yay, nay, whatever. Now, for those who are looking in this camera, like that could be you. For those who are looking in this camera, if somebody goes to New York and they ask, and I've never heard of you, and they ask me and I said, well, I never heard of them, don't take it as a diss. I'm not dissing. If I haven't heard of you, I just haven't heard of you. Like, people be like, oh man, he front on me. Nah, if I haven't heard of you, I haven't heard of you. Because I think you can understand this. There are probably like 50, I think there's about 75,000 rappers in Philly. But you're joking, I'm being serious.
Yeah, it might be 87,000.
Yeah, I might be off. But it's about anywhere between 75 to 100,000 rappers in Philly. So there's no way I can possibly know everybody rap. I just don't know. But you know, a lot of people think like if they're rapping and they go to New York try to get a deal, or they go wherever, like, yeah, first thing they do, they gonna call me. I'm say if I know you, y'all heard of him, I didn't hear him, whatever. But you know, that's how that usually runs. You know, it's kind of complicated sometimes because people just feel like if you don't know them, you hating on them, or it's not no hate. It's just, I ain't never heard of
don't
them.
know you.
You know.
So keeping it on Philly.
One more cranberry juice. What the heck? All right, I'm gonna take this with me. I'm gonna take this Bacardi with me. It's going down. See that? Listen, now on the record, my birthday party. Oh my God, never again. I had like something like this, like a whole pint of this joint or whatever you call it. Done. They had to carry me like a baby, like it was crazy. But go ahead.
All right, so keeping it on Philly, you know, you got a whole bunch of young artists, like you said, you know, about a good 87,000 of them.
Yeah, 87,000. Literally.
Which ones, you know, catch your attention right now? Not saying they're the best or whatever. Which ones, you know, are just catching you?
No, I would never say who's the best. No. You're never gonna get that from me, ever. Whatever. Who I would say, please don't. Please, anybody, don't get mad at me if I don't remember. Like, it slips my mind. I would say right now, and I'm not gonna put Meek in it because Meek is Meek. Right? Meek is
unsigned.
Yeah, I don't want to. Like, we're not gonna talk about Meek. Meek is he's doing 0-100 right now. I would say underground sign, Santos Core, Quill, definitely. I'm getting somebody. I'm getting like 3-4 people. I like Young Savage. I like damn man, who am I forgetting? I know him like I forgot. I just like a lot of people. But I just off the top of my head, that's on my radar right now. Just off the top.
Cool. I mean, you forgot me. You know, I rap now. 2015 is my year.
You know what? Listen, I really believe I believe you rap. I believe Rick behind the camera raps. I believe he raps. I believe my beautiful assistant, Ryan Brooks, though she is available, she's not taken. I believe she even raps. I think we all rap, but yeah, I just off the top of my head.
All right, that's artists that
off the top of my head, like not dissing nobody.
No hate, no hate.
Somebody's watching the video like, oh, he even got me, FK. I'm like, oh, y'all killing me. Man.
All right, now, you know, touching on what you just said, you know, people go to New York, try to get deals, they end up calling you. You know them or not, you know, no hate. What artists can you see in the near future getting a deal? Because we got a lot of good talent here in the city. So which artists can you kind of predict that, all right, they might be getting a record deal soon, or they should get a record deal soon? Not no hate, you know, but.
The reason why I'm not gonna really kind of not answer that question, because I think it really relies on the music, the song. Like if whatever rapper comes out with that song, oh, I forgot City. Really feeling him. Oh, that guy's very different. No, him, he's different. Like he's not, you know how we got our spitters? He's like a songwriter. Like he writes songs. He's not like a street, he's just different. Like he's like I guess a T-Pain or something. He's definitely good. But anyway, I think it's, and I segue off of that to say, I think the rapper that makes that song, like that song that's gonna go is the one that's going to deserve the deal. So I'm not saying anybody I said don't deserve the deal. I think they all deserve it, but I think that's what it really you know, because at the end of the day, people forget. Let's go back to Flamers 2 and Flamers 1 and Flamers 3. Meek was buzzing, freestyles and spitting and all that, but he had them songs. Now wait, those songs were really big in Philly. They weren't big everywhere else, but he had those songs, so it's like, that's important, like, and that's what a lot of artists keep kind of missing. Like, so I think that's the artist that's gonna go.
Okay.
I want everybody to go, but that's the artist that's gonna go.
Okay, now touching up on that.
I need another cranberry juice, please. Please.
Cranberry, I thought you brought the whole thing.
She gave me the baby boo-boo joint. Keep this in the interview too. See how they treat us, man. See how they treat us? Bacardi, yo. It's a Bacardi cranberry juice, but I need a bigger side. Or two. You got me?
Yeah.
Put the camera on her. Don't even look.
Okay, I got
I love you. Go ahead.
All right, so a lot of people watching this video, you know, you're big in you know, when it comes to Philly music scene.
I'm okay. I'm here.
No, you know, like you did the drop, numero uno.
I'm here.
What advice, besides, you know, making that record, what advice can you give? I know I talk to a lot of people that go to the station, you tell them to drop the underscore in their name and things like, what other advice can you give them?
You know what, see, people take that as a joke when I say, I'm gonna put the buzz on you if you got an underscore on your Twitter name and Instagram name. It's not that. Everything now is simple. Like, people wanna get to things fast. Like, it's just, everything is technology, everything fast, woo, woo, woo. So, if you, like, for example, if you have an underscore in your name, somebody got to search and find. It's like you get lost in the sauce. So it's kind of what I'm saying. Like the advice, which is important, is, man, it's not just the song. It's a combination of everything. You got to be on that social media. You got to be out. Like, you got to be out in the streets. You got to be around. Not only your songs, but you got to have freestyles too. That bombs your songs. Just as, you know, it's like a added, you know, I would say, I guess, effect or a bonus for you. You got to do all that, man. That's what Meek was doing at that time. I'm just gonna tell you, he was doing that. He had the hot songs, and he had the freestyles, and whatever. Yeah. So, here's what it is.
Shout my hip hop since 1987, niggas. Hip hop since 1987.com.